Hello everyone, GenmaTheSamurai here, and welcome back to this part of Shining Force 3. Alright guys, so last part, there was a talk with these, I don't know, it was like political talk, I guess, from what I gathered. Essentially one country, this country? Maybe this country. The guy who ruled that country needed help, so he got the Empire's help, but then the Empire used it as an excuse to invade, which sucks, and the Empire sucks. I mean, is that a surprise? If you guys think the Empire is ever good in a plot, I'm here to just kind of tell you, you're wrong. But, anyways, so without further ado, hopefully we're going to get into a fight this time, because I did a whole lot of talking to NPCs, and yeah, I feel right at home. Like, I feel like I'm playing a game. At least it's similar to Golden Sun in some ways, in terms of the writing and all that, which for me, that's enough. That's enough for me. Anyway, the governor prohibited the sale of weapons during the peace conference, so the weapons business is hurting pretty bad. I went to the weapons shop to look around, and it's dead. The whole sales floor was empty. That sucks. Anyway.
Since King Benetram is such a great strategist, the Empire is taking every precaution. Some soldiers are acting quite aggressively, saying they should make the first move. You better watch out for yourself.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Hello, sir. Nobody knows what Governor Garvin is thinking, but the people of Sarabande support the Republican cause. Alright, is that just what we are now? Have you seen the trading center? No. Usually the area is packed, but recently the merchants stopped coming. The negotiation to levy Barand in the peace talks. Merchants are jumping the gun and are assuming war is inevitable. That sucks. Anyway, can I? Okay. So I guess I gotta, like... The controls are still something I gotta get used to. I did change around, the buttons that I was complaining about last time, the talking ones, so now it's in the face buttons. So that's good. I thought I'd do some business in Balsamo, but it turned out not to be so good. The many uneasy troops from both countries waiting to see where the conference leads could trigger a battle there at any time. Wait, there's two of you guys next to each other. Did you hear about what's going on in Balsamo? The town is filled with masked monks. I wonder why. Now that's interesting. I find that whole thing interesting, and I don't know why. War equals opportunity for merchants. In times of war, massive amounts of goods are consumed. With this demand, merchant business prosper. There's a scratching noise. That's... Okay, is there like a rat there? Is that what that was? How could this conference develop into a war? Please tell me this isn't happening. Not only would a war doom us to poverty, but security funding would thin out, and bandits would become more active. Okay, so... You guys can leave a comment, because essentially I'm going to let you guys know, like, what my recording sessions are going to be for this. So I'm only going to record once a week, and it's probably going to be 2 to 3 parts every single recording session. So there might be one more part, so you guys will be able to, like, comment by then. So if you guys have played the game before for some reason, if you're, like, new people, welcome, by the way. And if you want to give me advice, you can feel free to do so. Just, try and... give advice that's like a few parts ahead of time and be really vague. Like, stuff like, oh, there'll be a person here, talk to them, they look like this, stuff like that, okay? That would be the most helpful, but anyway, without further ado, let's talk to this lady.
This is the trading center of Sarabande. All merchants must check in here to import or export goods.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, sorry about that. And, like, I did spend way too long in the previous part also just kind of explaining, like, what this game is. Because, I mean, I probably should have done an announcement video first. I realize. I apologize. I just wanted to jump into this because, like, for years, I've been interested in this game just because Camelot made it. But it's only now that I'm finally, like, able to. Even if it's, like, through a really clunky emulator. Okay, so I can't do... What the frick? Wait, hold on, what the frick? Is that a ball? Did that ball just... What the... Hold on, no, come over here. That ball is talking to me. What is this thing? Huh? Hold on, I have many questions. It sounds like a goddamn Pikachu or something. I don't know what... What? I'm so confused. What is this thing? I can't do anything with it. I got 10 gold coins. Were those your gold coins? Did you eat someone? Because that's not okay. Don't eat people. That's bad. This is a PSA to all of you bouncing slime things in the world. Don't eat people. It's not okay. Alright. Anyways, let's just continue on. Camelot has, like, really weird sense of humor sometimes, especially I notice in Shining Force. Oh, there's a church. So, important. In the Shining games and in Golden Sun, anytime you die, you gotta go to a church to get revived. Oh, is the floor just reflecting? That's kind of cool. I think that's what that is. Huh, I like it. Hello, sir. My lost lamb, I'm glad you have come. What can I help you with? Okay, so, once you reach a certain, like, threshold, you can promote your units in these games. I don't know what the threshold is in this game. I'm assuming it's level 20, like 2. It's probably also advisable to level up a bit more past that. But you also can save here, and you also have to revive people here, when they die. There is no permadeath, so that's good. But, yeah. Blessings on you, my child. Oh, Elbasam, grant them protection during strife. Please make my wish come true. Please make my business successful and make me rich. Oh man, that is a little too accurate to how some people pray. Elbasam is a guardian deity, you say? Oh yes, I know. However, he's said to be omnipotent and all-knowing. So I figured he would grant my wish for prosperity. That's what I believe. Yes, indeed. I mean, I'm guilty of praying like that a lot too. Everyone's praying for peace, but wartime is when we merchants prosper. Which to pray for? Okay. Hello. Gold, gold, gold. That's all everyone talks about. Guess inevitable since Sarabande is based on trading, but you seem to be rich but have no soul. I feel quite empty. Dang. Young man, it's good to pray for peace, but sometimes peace doesn't come simply by praying for it. At such time, we must ask our soldiers to fight for us so that they may win peace. Dang. Man, this game's like... That's... Okay. That's certainly interesting. These load times do worry me just because of this emulator. It may potentially reach a point where this game will become unplayable. I worry about that, but it seems like it might be possible. Let's hope it doesn't happen. I'm not a coward! I just grew tired of making a living by killing people, making ends meet by doing laundry, and I found it's not a bad alternative. Don't you agree? I mean, you're not killing people, so I mean, that's good. That's good. Thanks for agreeing. However, you haven't had nearly enough battle experience to truly understand. I look forward to your answer after many more battles. Tell me again the next time we meet. Okay. Got it. Cool. That's an odd transition, but I'm not gonna complain about that. So, let's see, what's in here? Oh, hello, Centaur. Our job is to report to Railhead about deals that are made at the trading center. However, since there have been no deals taking place, we've been hanging around killing time all day. I have to be in shape, and sitting around and drinking is bad for legs, so we decided to run to Balsamo. We saw a lot of strange masked monks there, and they're supposedly praying for conference and success. There's so many goddamn NPCs in this town. I like it, but man.
Hello, stranger. Well, I didn't know the Republic had cuties like you in service. You're just my type. Why don't you come back here later tonight? If you do, you won't regret it.
Okay, well, I think we know what was going on right there. We're constantly working, so it's actually nice to relax like this and drink and mingle. Oh, you're from the Republic. You've got guts to talk to an Imperial soldier. Prince Madron is a very good person. If we do our job, our personal lives are our own. Prince Aront is tense and nervous all the time, and don't get me started on his assistant, General Cruart. He's got personality problems. I wish I could transfer to Prince Median's army. Prince Madron's assistant is the beautiful General Spiriel. Everyone admires her in some way. Besides being beautiful, her battle and command skills are superb. All the Imperial generals respect her.
Hello. Well, you're from the Republic. You seem respectable, but you're here during the day to drink. Start drinking all day and you'll end up like these guys. I recommend you don't go down that road.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a bad way to go. Rumors the Republic's plan to start a riot in Sarabande since the conference isn't going well. People expect something to happen, since King Benetram is a great strategist, but that could start a war. Yeah, so it seems things definitely aren't tense right now. Do you find that many women are attracted to you? I mean, that just happened, so I'm gonna say yes. I thought so. I see looks aren't the first thing they look for in a man, but girls don't even want to get to know me. Maybe it's because I hang around here all day. Still, I envy a popular guy like you. Yeah, I know that feel. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna. I've explored long enough. I think I'm good now. Probably because I don't remember what I've explored and what I haven't explored at this point. Okay, so I went through that way, so I think this is the way I want to go. Hello, sir. It's the entrance of the government district. Do you have business here? I think so, yeah. Peace conference is in session at this very moment. Ministers from both countries have dropped by to see Governor Garvin, and he's very busy. So take any ideas or opinions to the conference itself. Okay. If you wish to return to the public in headquarters, please go through the business district. This route is closed. Ah! Just ahead is the west residential district of Sarabande. Are you heading there? Yeah? Okay. Imperial headquarters. Since you're Republicans, I recommend you don't enter. Things can get ugly if you cross a zealous knight or bump into an ill-tempered noble. Gotcha. So this is not the way to go. In the slightest. Okay. What about here? Hello. Okay. If this peace conference fails and he finds out Imperial government not return Baron, what ploy will he use next? Wait, hold on, wait. Okay. Oh, so I guess they have someone hostage. Stop, Republican soldiers! Huh?
This is looking rather grim, Grace.
What's so grim about it, Republican soldiers?
I think we've come to a bad place. I think we should turn around now.
Uh-oh. Oh no, wait a second! You people must be spies. Do you think we'd let spies escape so easily? Ah! Why'd we walk here? You come to the Imperial District and think you can get away with it? I think we need to beat some sense into your thick skulls. Hey, I don't like your tone. Are you challenging us? I don't like this. This is bad. I don't want to be responsible for starting a war. You actually think you're worthy enough to fight us? How, you think you can fight us on our own turf and still win?
This is all kinds of bad. Just say we walked in here on accident and walk away, if you can. Unless they try to kill us, in which case we don't have a choice. There's only one way to find out. Prepare to learn how hard it is to win a battle when you've lost an arm or two. Oh, God. It's begun. Alright, hold it right there. Thank you! Bird, wolf, man... thing? That must be Sir Campbell of the Empire, and I believe you are the Emperor's son, Prince... Yes, I am Medion. Oh, he looks so cool! The gentleman over there is Sir Danteres. Some say he's even stronger than I. Even stronger than Sir Campbell? Boy, did we choose the wrong guy to pick a fight with. I won't try to stop you, but if I were you, I wouldn't fight him. So what will you do? Well, it seems you have been quite rude to these people. I wonder if they will forgive you. Just be threatening. That's what you do in this situation. Just do it. Okay. Or just, maybe not threatening. Just, I was gonna just scaring him off, but I mean, okay. That works too. I'm just gonna walk off.
timely arrival saved us some unpleasantness.
Don't mention it. We simply spared a few Imperial soldiers' lives. It is we, the Imperial Army, who should apologize to you for acting so rudely.
I don't know what to voice to do for him.
If we keep going on like this, the formalities will be... Going on like this with the formalities, we'll be here all day. I saw you fight in the battle at the border a while back, Sir Danteres. I don't look forward to facing you on the battlefield anytime soon.
This part just keeps going. I was about to say the same thing, Sir Campbell. Your reputation in battle precedes you.
Is the person next to you by any chance Lord Symbios, the son of Lord Conrad, the great general?
Your father is still considered a hero in the Empire. So, you are his son. It can't be just a coincidence we have met here like this that I just gave them the same voice. Frick. I need to figure out a good voice for him. I might just settle for the cool one.
Coincidence, possibly. To tell you the truth, we're investigating some masked monks.
Masked monks?
Uh-oh. I think something's finally happening. Uh-oh.
I see now. Those explosives were used for this attack. Well, that much is obvious. However, for what reason? We don't know what those monks are after yet, but for the moment we should return to our respective camps and assess the damage.
Lord Symbios, we must head back. The timing is unfortunate. I think we have much in common. Let's be sure to continue our conversation when we have a chance. Okay. See ya, Dante Ray. I think that was your name. I forgot already. Or are you Dante Ray? Ah, frick. Whatever. Let's hurry back to the headquarters. Alright, let's go. Oh gosh. Things are happening. Ah!
What? The leaders of the Empire and the Republic are both here. Where's the attack coming from? This must be some third country. You must...
I like the wish!
I need to get hurried back to my post, but... Ouch! I sprained my ankle.
Ugh. You guys are worthless. Seems Medion has given up. We detonated the explosive in time. He seems to have returned to his headquarters. I think it was Medion. It was Prince Medion. Okay, Medion.
Was it that suspicious monk in the mask?
You are not Medion and his allies. You are swine from the Republic. It seems these are the ones Medion was pursuing. Ha! Do you think you can fight me with that pitiful band? I'll cut you all to pieces. Okay, we're finally getting a fight, guys! Alright, so this is where I get to show off. Just, this is basically kind of Fire Emblem. I don't think I'm close enough to actually do anything magic-wise. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna move you about here then. Alright, so the difference is it's like 3D, but it seems to play basically the same. So, okay. I'm gonna move you there. So here's something about this game, though, that is different from Fire Emblem, as you just noticed. Movement is... Woo! I don't know what that was that just happened, but it's something new. But, yeah, anyways. Movement is, or like, the turn order is completely based off speed / RNG. So, because of that, you don't really have player or enemy phases, so that's just something to take into consideration. Now, I could attack him right now, but I feel I would put myself, maybe here. I'm just gonna stand here. Yeah. That way, I only get attacked by one person. Ooh! I blocked. Cool. Yeah, so far my main complaint is the fact that the main character is a silent protagonist, but whatever. So far the writing is pretty good. Okay, so I'm getting ganged up on really bad. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try and whack you. Okay. Cool. So, let's, jeez, that's so many enemies. Okay, yeah, let's kill him. Alright, what does this look like? Oh, it's so polygonal, but you know what, though? I like the style of the animations. I think this would be cool if they did, like, a remake of it. Sega, get on that crud! Give this, like, an HD remake. Just change up the character models and make everything else like this, you know, or, like, just change the visuals and the controls a little bit. And boom. You got, like, you got a masterpiece, probably. I still haven't quite, you know, like, so far the story is good, so I have to see how this game is paced as a whole. There's a lot of talking, but again, that's a Camelot thing. Camelot, he's very chatty. Okay, so they're prioritizing attacking me because I am the protagonist. So I'm just gonna have to heal him the next turn. Oh wait, what the frick? Ah! This is my first fight and I lost it.
Is this the end?
Did I just talk? I just talked. That just blew my goddamn mind. I was just like, is this the end? The frick? Okay. Okay. Round 2. Ah. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright. Let's go for round 2. I think he'll be fine. Because they hyped up this guy. So this guy has gotta have, like, ludicrously good defense. You would think. He just took 3 damage out of like 13 HP. You know, maybe they hyped him up for nothing. I'll be honest. Okay. It's just there's so many enemies for like a first fight. This is kind of crazy. Alright, well, now he is surrounded, so he can't get attacked by any more people. Grace, you're gonna chill, like, right there. Okay, so if I do this... Yeah, I think there's, like, little voice clips. Because I think she just said something. I think she said something like, "Here I come." Huh. Even, like, Path of Radiance didn't even have things like that. Like, later Fire Emblems. But not, like... Huh. That's... different. Okay, so he's dead. I was worried about that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal her, like, next. Come on, Grace, move. Okay, so it's me. Well, if I'm next to him, I'll get attacked less, I hope. Please? But they're gonna prioritize me, which is good. That's the important part. I can manipulate that. Unless, you know, they can't attack me. Grace, I need you to move, like, right the frick. Oh my god. Ah! Frickin' RNG, man. Okay. We're already off to a, just, all things considered, a great start. Nothing wrong with this. For frick's sake. Okay. Alright, well, this one's not pulling any goddamn punches, I'll be honest. Alright, so Symbios, please. Please, Symbios. Oh my god. Well, this is going to be quite a thing. If I die again, I'll just probably jump cut back or something, but, okay, items, use... Yeah. Oh, and, oh my gosh, that's such an improvement. It's telling me what each item does. You guys have no idea. The other game didn't quite do that. I had to, like, look a lot of that up with most of these items, I think. Like, there was one that I think was called, like, a fairy tier or something like that. There was, like, an MP restored. Very rare items in the second game, by the way. I wonder if they're gonna make an improvement in that area to this game. I really don't know about that, though. Why did I have to lose my goddamn mage? I'm gonna have to pay money to get her back. Ugh. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Grace. You're already contributing more than frickin'... Oh, I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name. How about that? Okay. Come on. Whew! He missed, I think. Okay. Dare I go for it? Because I know, like, if I start doing it, I'm gonna keep getting ganged up on. Okay. I'm gonna use a, oh frick. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just... Can I... Okay, no, that just has me wait. Let's go for it then. That would be for a couple bits, but I already got it. Okay. It's still not a lot, though. Just not for frick's sake. Let's go for that. Woo! Critical hit? Yes! Okay. This is actually giving me some slight flashbacks to Shining Force 1 when I played it for the first time, because the first map of Shining Force 1 kind of kicked my butt too. It definitely was... okay, so both of them are gonna attack me. Which I'm fine with in this scenario. Scenario 1. Titan of Asker or something, I don't... frickin'... Yeah, so I think I did bring it up earlier, but this game, Camelot got really ambitious, similar to Golden Sun 1 and 2. Basically, this game, you could call this like a precursor to what a lot of games have been doing in more recent years, the episodic games, because, basically, Shining Force 3 is kind of its own mini trilogy, I guess. So when it said Scenario 1, that was Shining Force 3 Part 1. Now, here's the thing about it that complicates things. Scenario 2 and Scenario 3 were never officially localized, so I'm actually playing a fan translation, which is cool. I appreciate the fact that it exists immensely, because then I get to play the whole game. Because I heard it ended with like a cliffhanger or something, which you would expect for like the first episode of like an episodic game. But yeah, it never got resolved. And poor mage girl.
These masked monks in reality are just a bunch of murderers.
Yeah, you could say that.
These monks are obviously responsible for the explosions. In any case, let's get back to our headquarters.
Okay. Central Sarabande. I am fudging healing. Thank you very much. Okay, frick. There we go. Let's revive. Mascarin. Okay, alright. She's the cute one. Mascarin can now return to battle. Alright. Let's also save. New system? Okay. Cool. Your adventure has been saved. You can resume at any time. Will you continue now? Yes. Do you wish for something else? No. Blessings on you, my child. Oh, Elbison, grant them protection during strife. Okay. Thank you for that, sir. Okay, I don't know how much longer this part is gonna be. I probably have enough time for me to, you know, get into, like, another story thing. Wow. Oh no. Enemy attacks, but I'll never run. I'll protect the governor's mansion. It's too ridiculous to be true. How could Sarabande be under attack? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, let's, how are the NPCs reacting on this? This is why I was against this. All the powerful weapons are locked away. How can we fight against this attack? That's... Okay. Anyway, let's go this way. Frick. Do I go back to the... Oh, frick, that was an accident. Hello, sir. Oh, I guess you want to go through here. I'm sorry, I'll get out of your way. I'm sorry, I'm so scared. My legs are trembling and I can't move. Can you take them out a sec? Okay. Oh, hello.
King Benetram? King Benetram, is that Emperor Damarok with you?
Indeed, I am Damarok. Are you not the knight Dantere who fought in the defeat of Campbell's army at the coast? That means the child next to you is the son of Conrad.
What is going on here, King Benetram?
I am wondering that too. Oh, are you like possessed or something, dude?
Oh.
Ha!
Are you saying you don't know of the infamous plan to return Barand in exchange for my life? That no one knows of this? What a farce.
Huh?
Even if we release the Emperor now, it won't change a thing. The die is cast.
What?
My lord, please wait! Please release Emperor Damarok. Even if you are my king, I, Dantere, upon my oath as a knight, can't allow you to abduct the Emperor.
Interesting. So you're saying you will cut me down if I try to leave with the Emperor?
This is so interesting.
Oh my, the fierce noble knight Dantere is about to skewer me. Whatever will I do? What are you waiting for? Stop wasting my time! Hurry up and do it! Ah, so you've changed your mind. Then my business here is complete, and I'll be on my way.
Oh no.
So that is how you intend to work this. Interesting little scene you've put on here.
What is going on?
We can't just let this happen. King Benetram will be at headquarters. We gotta try to talk some sense into him. Don't you think the king was acting strange? Why were those monks helping him? We must get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, no, nothing about that seemed normal. His eyes looked a little off, I'll be honest. I don't know, they looked a little redder than usual. I don't know. Usually that's kind of a bad sign, I'll be honest with you. Oh gosh, we're already at like 35 minutes. I think something important is gonna happen really soon. Maybe walking in here was a mistake. Either way.
You took your time, Symbios. With all the chaos outside, I was concerned that something had happened. What's wrong, Symbios? You look pale. What's the matter, Symbios?
Where's Emperor Domerak?
Domeric, I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Did you say Emperor Domeric? What have you done? Answer me, Benetram!
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about, Brutus? First you attacked Sarabande, and now what have you done with Emperor Domeric?
Domeric, whatever, frick. I hate these names.
The governor's office is up in arms! Mascarin asked the very same thing. What's going on with the Emperor?
We all saw it. King Benetram abducted Emperor Domeric and brought him here to headquarters.
What? When did you see that?
It was just a couple of minutes ago.
See there, Benetram. There's a Republican witness. Do you still want to play innocent?
That's not what's going on here.
But Benetram was here. He returned quite a while ago, saying the Emperor did not show up. However, we really did see it. There's no doubt it was King Benetram. So you saw. Are you sure it was me? There's another witness. Edmund must have been with him as well. Indeed, I was with King Benetram. I was with him the whole time. He never left my sight. The king speaks the truth. Domeric did not show up for the informal conference. Benetram most certainly didn't abduct him.
Dang, this is not good.
Edmund is a man of few words, but he's a trustworthy general who wouldn't lie. So, what is going on here? Then perhaps Symbios saw both Benetram and Edmund abducting the Emperor. General Edmund wasn't there. King Benetram was with a group of masked monks when he came out of the governor's mansion.
Actually, during the chaos of the attack, we came across a group of those masked monks. They attacked us, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. They were quite vicious, especially for monks.
Were they, by any chance? We didn't make the connection at the time, but I believe they are the masked pagan worshippers from Balsamo. It begins to make sense. Do you know something about this, Benetram? Now that I think about it, you were concerned about those monks from the very beginning. What is going on?
So interesting.
It's only speculation, but it seems the penetrators want me and the Republic to take the blame for this crime. Even while we try to clear ourselves, The Imperial army might try to wipe us all out altogether. And since this happened in a neutral country, the Sarabande forces will also become our enemies. If we stay in Sarabande, we are surrounded by enemies. If we leave, the Imperial territories are filled with enemies. If we must fight, we should move forward and not look back. While you make your escape, I shall go to Governor Garvin and tell him the truth. Since you are on good terms with Garvin, your pleas might indeed be helpful. Trade with Sarabande is vital to our country. We must convince Governor Garvin of our innocence. Brutus, I'm relying on you. I can't talk. We'll have to forget about Berend. Peace negotiations for the time being. Still won't be easy to escape. We must not let the Imperial armies work together. We will only find the viable route if we split them up. I volunteer my forces to be used as a decoy.
What?
While my army creates a diversion for the Imperial army, you can escape Sarabande with the Symbios force and return to Aspina.
I don't know where any of these territories are. I think this game could have used like a Fire Emblem intro with like the country names and stuff. Because right now I'm just seeing a lot of terminology without understanding what half of it means. I think that's a problem. But anyway,
General Edmund, but that could be. Dantere is correct, Edmund. If you do that, you'll be throwing your life away. But if I don't, it won't be just me, but all of us. Therefore, I will join my forces with yours. I can't stand the Imperial army. If I fight alongside Edmund, I can get my revenge against Estonia.
okay, so is Dystonia the... What's Dystonia? Oh my god. Okay.
Tybalt. Edmund. I knew something like this would happen, so I was ready with a skiff. Let's go down to the shore and start some trouble. Well, your lives are important. Please, try not to waste them.
Yeah, I think this game really needed some sort of like info dump, but it's okay. like an actual helpful info dump.
What are you doing, Benetram? You're under suspicion of all this. You must get out of here quickly. Edmund and Tybalt's armies will be moving very shortly. Don't waste their sacrifice.
Alright, yeah, come on, King. We gotta go.
Let us too get moving.
Yeah, that couldn't be easy though.
However, not to run away. We're going to get to the bottom of this and clear the Republic's reputation. I didn't bring you here for this, but... I know this is a great responsibility with no warning. I'm relying on you, Symbios. I'll deal with things here. You take good care of Benetram.
Okay. Alright, we'll see you, man. Alright, we're gonna go to, like, a church or something, and we're gonna save the frick out of this game. And I'm gonna end the part. So, yeah. This is interesting. Again, my one major complaint with this plot so far is it really, really needs to explain which countries are, like, what, and, like, what territories, or, like, who is what, before they start throwing this terminology at me, because a lot of this is going over my head, but I like what's happening a lot. This is certainly, it's got a lot of nice world building, you know, when it's there. Like, the NPCs are really well made, like, the combat still seems as fun as ever. If only first impression being a little bit harder than the previous game, but, cool. So, let's save, and, yes, cool. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for tuning into this part of Shining Force 3. And you know what? I kind of want to jump into a third part. So I'm probably going to play one more part. And after I do that one, then it's going to be the end of this little recording session. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!